Howdy y'all and welcome. In the last episode, we upgraded our facilities, our grounds, right? Spread our stuff out, made a whole bunch of money, hired a new worker, and yeah. So we've got one thing left to do that we haven't been able to do yet, and I believe it's here in the store. We need to buy a pressing machine paper. It's a stage 2. It's the only stage 2 thing that we can get. So let's go ahead and I know I'm gonna have to move this, so let's move this back here for right now. Let's grab this bad boy, see how this works. I think they hold on, I think they connect to each other, but I'm not 100% sure. So let's build it. We'll spin it around like so, put you down, and then if I pick you up, you connect. I don't know if they're connected to each other or not, but we'll find out here in a little bit. So we need some paper products. So let's go in here and see if we can find some scrap deals that have paper. Paper is blue. That is a buttload of paper right there, if I'm reading that right. Yeah, 85% paper. So let's bargain. And she wants 150. Let's see if she'll do 90. Yes, no, maybe so. 135. All right. How about 95? I need it as cheap as we can get it, please. Uh-oh. You're not having it. We're getting closer. 105. As far as I can tell, you can go. It doesn't seem like they get mad at you. Now this is the prologue. It could be that they don't get mad with you, but in the base game you only get X amount of time before. Man, you were very proud of your stuff, and I'm stubborn. All right, we got it for 116. All right, let's take the deal. Let's go ahead and hop into the truck and let's take care of this. Yo, we'll be back in a little bit. I think it's the construction website. It is the construction site. So we're gonna go ahead and come up here and we're gonna run up to the top. We're gonna grab our stuff. We'll start at the top, and I'll show you why I like to start at the top. It's simply because if we get any big items, it's just easier to throw it over the fence. I don't know if we're gonna have any big items. Probably not, because it's mostly paper. But yeah, I would just throw it over the fence and then I work my way down. And as long as I'm doing my due diligence, yeah, we can get everything done. So yeah, give me a second and yeah, see, like this. I can just pop it out the windows. All right, we'll be back. We'll be back in a little bit when we're ready to fill up the truck. All right, we got most of the stuff down here towards the truck. Now all we gotta do is pick it all up, put a little basketball, get it all in there, and we'll be off and running back to the shop. Got a tire here. The more I play this, the more I find this part relaxing. Not sure why. Maybe it's my autism, maybe it's my Asperger's. Not exactly sure, but I enjoy the fact that I don't feel like I'm under a time crunch. Right? It's just, you know, we get it done at our own pace, and I am. Oh, I got a bag in my hand. I'm like, what am I missing? It's the bag in my hand. All right, let's run back to the shop. and we'll have our guy unload that really quick. I only have 110 and scrap deals. I don't think I can get this for 110. We can try, right? Yeah, will you take 110? It's all I got. Of course not. All right, hang on a second. We need some, you know what, here. We can sell this really quick just to get some more money. Oh wow, this sucks. All right, pressed papers, here, enter amount. Let's, 30 of them. Sell. Oh, they demand. Well, hang on a second. Did it not go through? Oh, I don't have 34. All right, hang on a second. That's the problem. All right, how about 20? We have 24. There we go. All right, now let's go in here and let's deal with this guy really quick. Let's bargain. Oh, I can't bargain with you now. Well, fine, just take it, right? Oh, it's late. Let's go ahead and sleep. We'll run out there tomorrow and take care of that. Day 8. Yeah, we got a negative balance. No big deal. It's because of the machine we bought. Just like time work. The rooster. The rooster is like, yo, get up, slacker. All right, let's run over to the collection site really quick. We'll knock this out as quick as we possibly can. Let's do this, and I'll start picking all this stuff up. I'll see y'all in just a bit. Yo, I want to give a shout out to all my farm hands out there, man. You guys' love and support is amazing. You inspire me on the daily to make more content for you guys, and I enjoy doing it. Thanks for all the love and support. You guys are amazing, and you rock. All right, we got everything. All we got to do now is get into the truck. Well, I guess closer to the truck is just as good as in the truck. I prefer in the truck, but you know what? We didn't eat our Wheaties today, so we're having issues. But it's okay. Boom. Get in there. Get in there. Don't forget about the bag you're holding on to. That'll drive you nuts. All right, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Bob's your uncle, and we're back here. And yo, my man, I know you're so happy to see me. Here, I'm such a good boss, right? I'm a leader. I'll work with you. Let's get all this stuff loaded up, and then we'll get him to. Oh, good Lord! I bounced something off side of the truck. Oh, good Lord, I missed again. He's making fun of me. He's just like, hey, if you can do it right, or don't do it all. All right, let's sort the waste. I want to get the paper. Well, I mean, we'll get all of this, but you know. Yeah, spit it out, spit it out. All right, there's the paper. We'll run over here and we'll load all this stuff up. Oh, good Lord, that was pathetic. That was even just as pathetic. There we go. While we're at it, we'll load all the machines up and we'll be diligent, right? This is a business. Now, this is the one aspect of the game that's confusing to me. It seems to be a little wonky on how you get the stuff in there. Instead of chucking it in, I would like to see the ability to like place. Oh, wait a minute. No. Oh, there is ability to place. I just wasn't following directions. I learned something. Oh my goodness. We're what, 5 episodes in, and I'm just now realizing that I can. Oh. All right. I apologize, developer of the game. It wasn't that intuitive to me. Maybe it should have been, or maybe this is something that we can explain a little bit better in the game. Cool. All right, now I'm not exactly sure why I got all that other stuff in there, but it's a thing. All right, let's turn this on. All right, so we turn this one on, right? So we got 100. Oh, we got 108. All right, so you can do 100. Do that, and then we can do 8. Do that, and we can hit run. Now, can I? How does this work? Storage. Okay, so it automatically feeds that. So we'll let the storage run. We'll start the other machines, and then we'll come back to that. We have 2. All right, you're off and running. How much wood do we have in here? 2. This seems to be a common thing. Run. Woo, you're loud. All right, we need safety earmuffs for that bad boy. There's 8 here. And then let's come into here. Hit that, and 17. Hit that, 17. Move it over there. All right, you're off and running. Let's go ahead and stack our pallets up really quick. We want to be nice and neat with all our doohickeys. So there's the 2. There's our 2. And that takes care of that. Grab these. And we got just a little bit more. Yo, how much more you got? All right. Ooh, that's the last bit. All right. Woo, perfect pallet. All right, we got all those things done. So now what we have to do is, I need a pallet because that pallet's not gonna work. I mean, it will work, but that's for the paper. We've got a different doohickey. So put that down there. Let's come in here. Let's see how this works. All right, we got press papers. So it's how many press papers? We got 63. Run it over there, and it's off and running. And oh my, well, you're impressive looking. Well, stack, not throw. Ooh, we can get 18. All right, we'll stack it up in 18. All right, come on, machine. Keep up with me. There's a full pallet. Beautiful. All right, give me a minute. We're gonna wait on this machine to finish doing what it's doing, and then we'll pick back up. The machines are done working. All I'm doing now is I'm picking up these pallets and moving them into the selling area. These things stack in packs of 18. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way it worked. It was real simple. You filled up one machine, dropped it off into another. The only concern I have is simply this: when you're doing it that way, then you don't have a way of making the the bales of paper scrap. However, I would imagine that these rolls are worth way more than the paper scraps, so you probably wouldn't want to make them anymore. That's is what my guess is. I'm not 100% sure if that's the case, but we'll drop this down and we'll go into the, well, if I can get out of the pallet jack. Let's go to the computer and take a look to see what type of money we can get out of this. Contracts. The very all the way down to the bottom, maybe. All right, yo. Does anybody offer us? Well, hang on a second. All right, I'm not seeing. All right, let's. Is anybody gonna buy the paper rolls? Or are the paper rolls locked behind a high reputation that we don't have access to? And, well, let's go to here. You buy paper rolls. All right, so unfortunately, no one buys the paper rolls there. So what we can do is we can look into the marketplace, and under paper, all right, so the pressed papers are worth 5, 7 at best, and the paper rolls are worth 16. So they are worth way more. So we'll go ahead and sell 15 to there and get that. Now the problem is you don't get to bargain with this. So it's simply that. I think it's just as simple as the contracts. We don't have the reputation or the one that opens up to sell that. No big deal. It's just we understand how it works. So let's look into here. Store, have we bought everything that we can buy? We have. Factory, we've done everything that we can in the factory. Staff, we've done everything that we can do in the staff. Finance bank is not there. So at this point, we've covered everything that it is that we can cover in the game, in the prologue. So to speak, we beat it, right? We've accomplished everything. So I'm going to give you my thoughts. My thoughts are simply this. I've enjoyed myself playing this. I have found that even though we're on a time crunch to get things done, I never felt overwhelmed. I never felt anxiety with it. I felt like the game let me progress at my own pace. And if I was rushing to do more than what could be done in a day, that's my own fault. And what is that up there? Oh, it's a light. Sorry, got distracted, right? Squirrel moment. Yeah, so far the game is very easy to play. The controls are very responsive. I've enjoyed. I felt like this gives you a very good taste of what what a full version of the game is, and I feel like I've done a very good job showing you what it is. If you've enjoyed this, I highly recommend picking up the base game. Not exactly sure how much it is. Probably should have done some research on that, and I'll put an edit of the price right now of how much it is. And I'll tell you this, I give it 2 thumbs up. I feel like I enjoyed myself. It was a well spent of my time. I got a lot of enjoyment out of it. I had a lot of fun out of it, and I really enjoyed sharing this with you guys. All right, guys. If you have any questions, comments, or anything like that, leave it in the comment section, right? If you're not subscribed, hey, think about hitting the subscribe button, right? It's free. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps the channel grow. I really appreciate it. All right, guys. If I don't see you between now and then, y'all have a fantastic weekend. And as always, happy farming.